them saying ew. Listen, we're starting off with a very, very strong one. Listen, imagine you come up to your crush, you tell them, oh, I like you, and then they drop their ew on your head, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've never seen this happen to me like in real life, but if this happens to you, you already know where I'm putting it, guys. I'm putting it into delete yourself immediately. We're starting off very, very strong. Let's keep going, okay? Next up, we have accidentally liking their old photo, okay? Imagine you're scrolling. Doesn't even matter if it's their photo. It could be their old video, bro. You're scrolling on TikTok. You're scrolling on Instagram. Anything, bro. You're scrolling in your DMs and you accidentally heart their message. You accidentally like their post. Guess what, bro? You are absolutely fried unless she's into that kind of thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So maybe it could be a W play, but in most scenarios, I'm not going to lie, this is going to be really bad. Like, it's not that bad, but you know, in most cases, they're going to think you're weird. And at the end of the day, unfortunately, guys, you cannot recover. I've just realized. Hold on a second, guys. Inside. You know, we're keeping it like that. Next up, we have tripping / falling in front of them. Now, I think this happened to me once or twice to this girl I liked. But the thing is, like, you know, you can make this. Like, it's not even that deep. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you will feel a bit like, oh, why did that have to happen to me? But you know, it's like, it's not as bad as the other things on this list, right? Like, you know, this can turn them off maybe, but at the end of the day, it can be like a little thing that maybe they're into it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, not like that, but like that. You know, if you know, you know. But I'm not gonna lie, this does have to go into you do cringe for days, or you cringe for days. I'm not gonna lie. But next up, we have the teacher reading your note out loud to the class. Now, listen, if you're at that stage where you're passing notes between each other, like little notes, like, this can be a killer, bro, depending on what's on the note. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If it's one of the big notes, you know, like, there's some little notes saying like, oh, can you pass me this? Oh, why were you late? You know what I mean? Those kind of notes. But then there's those notes where it gets a little bit higher level than that. If the teacher reads those ones out, that's a little bit cooked. But it depends on the note the teacher reads out. And I'm not going to lie, I think I had a similar thing, but I was talking to her like when she was behind me and the teacher caught me and like just stared at me while the whole class was looking. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, it was very high up on this list. But if it's a note, I can imagine how bad it can be. So for those reasons, I'm going to put it in you died inside the EE. You know, you died inside EE. Next up, we got being left on red. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I had this one girl back when I was like not even 14, 15 years old, right? And I got left on red and I sent some, oh my God, it was so bad what I did. I sent some paragraph saying, you know what? I'm not even going to get into that, okay? There's no reason for me to get into that. Like and subscribe before to know. I'll tell you another video, okay? Left on red. If this happens to you guys, I'm not going to lie. Like, this is like so bad. It's not even that bad because she doesn't even care about you, bro. Like, she doesn't even care. So, guys, you should applaud yourself because this is going into she forgot, bro. She forgot, guys. Don't even worry about it. Left on red. It's okay. Go to the next one. No problem. No problem, guys. Okay. Next up, we have you going completely silent when they talk to you. Now, this happens to the best of us. You know what I'm trying to say? You're surprised. She talks to you and you're like, damn, she actually talked to me? And then you try to say something and your mind just goes blank. Listen, you're not weird if this happened to you, bro. I promise you, this happens to the best of us. Like, it's going to happen. If you like it that much, you know, it's inevitable. I mean, like, it depends on how silent you go, how awkward the moment is, you know, what you could have done, the potential in the moment. But, you know, at the end of the day, if you do this, like, it's not as bad as the other things on this list, as I've said before. So, I'm not going to lie, guys. This probably goes into cringed for days, okay? Next up, we have forgetting how to speak mid-sentence. This is a little bit different than going completely silent, right? Because this is basically where you're saying something and you just forget. You just forget mid-sentence. So, you know, this can be even worse or it can be even better because it could be a bit like of a moment, you know, where you just like stutter and she like laughs at you. So it could be a little bit of a moment. So you know, and I'm not gonna lie, if you forget how to speak, you can save it. So if you just have a little bit of that in you, bro, you save it. Guess what, guys? This is going into She Forgot Again, bro. W. She forgot again. It's absolutely fine. Okay. Next up, we got waving back when they weren't waving at you. I already covered this one in another video, but it was like a different, like just a random person, right? If it's your crush, it's a little bit different. Okay. But the thing is, it also depends if did she see you. I'm going to guess she saw you do it because it's an awkward moment tier list. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This can be really, really bad. Okay. Like, this can be really, really bad depending on how she is, like what kind of girl she is. Will she cringe at this? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Or will she find it funny? You know, that's the factors that this depends on, right? But I'm not going to lie. No matter who the girl is, I know what you guys are going to be feeling if you do this. Guess what you're going to be feeling? You're going to be feeling that you are dying inside, okay? I promise. It's so bad. Like, it's so bad when this happens, guys. I'm not going to lie. Next up, we got your friend tells them you like them right in front of your face. So, imagine you go into school, you're like, yo, bro, I really like this girl, man. Like, how do you think I should get her, right? And he just looks at you dead in your eyes and he goes, don't worry, bro, I got you. Next up, it's the second period of the day, bro. And guess what happens? You walk past her and he just starts talking to her. He goes, yo, this, my friend really likes you, bro. And then she just looks at you dead in the eyes. Like, guys, I promise you, this has not happened to me, okay? I know I'm describing it like that, but guys, I promise it's not happened, okay? Guys, I'm not going to lie. If this happens to you, it's a 50-50. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's a heads or tails coin flip. True or false. You know, tic-tac-toe. See what I'm trying to say? It is a roll of the dice. If she likes you, W friend, W man, W wingman. If she doesn't like you, you got to cut him off. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But no matter what it is, I mean, if she likes you, you're chilling. I'm going to guess she didn't like you, okay? But, you know, it's not that bad depending on how bad she did it. You know what I'm trying to say? So, I'm not going to lie, guys. This is probably for me, going to go into cringe for days. I'm not going to lie. Okay? Next up, we got the stomach growling loudly when you're next to them. Guys, this is not even bad. I promise you, this is like some W Riz move. Like, this can get you. This can hook you up, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, she can feel bad, give you her food. Do you know what I'm saying? But if she doesn't like you like that, then you're cooked. But I'm not going to lie. Even if she doesn't like you, I'm going to guess she's not going to be a dickhead about it. And she's going to be nice about it. Even if she's just nice a little bit about it, guess what, guys? It's the third one of the day. It's going into She Forgot, bro. W, She Forgot. Last up, guys. I'm not going to lie. We have getting rejected. Listen, if this happens to me, I'm going to chill. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Oh, okay, we'll go to the next one, you know. So, for me, this is going to have to go into She Forgot. But, guys, if it's you guys getting rejected, guess where it's going? It's going into a move. Countries, let me know if you agree with the tier list. There's another video on screen if you want to watch another random tier list. And guess what? I'll see you in the next one. Peace.